Hello all, previously we have seen all the insert operations in circular SLL. Now in this particular video we will see how to delete a node at the beginning of circular SLL. For that purpose we are using a user defined function called delete at beginning. First we have to check the condition if head becomes null. If head double equal to null, that means the linked list is empty, we don't have any nodes to be deleted. So we have to check this condition. If there are some nodes, then we have to take the temporary pointer which should be pointed to head. So temp and head both will point to the first node. Now we have to check what if only one node is present in the list. So if head becomes equal to tail, that means if head double equal to tail, we will have only one node in this particular case. Then make head and tail as null, and then you can freely delete that temporary pointer. That means the only one node is present, that node will be deleted. Okay, so if more than one node is present, what is the scenario? Case 2, that means else part will get executed. Then initially temp will be pointing to the first location, right? That means temp and head both will pointing to the first node, and we should move the head pointer to the next node. How do we do that? Head is equal to head arrow next, so that head will move to the next node. Now we need to form the circular reference to the newly created head node. That means initially the head and temp points to the first node. Now we have moved the head pointer to the second node, right? That second node becomes the head node, so that the circular reference should be attached to the newly created head node. How do we do that? Tail next is equal to head, so that the updated tail pointer is placed here. So updated tail point to the new head. So instead of going through the coding example, now let us take an simple diagram, and I will try to explain with the diagram. Suppose we have a circular single linked list as follows. We have three nodes in this case. One is head is pointing to the first location and tail is pointing to the third location. We have three nodes here. Now check if head double equal to null. Since head is pointing to the 100th location, head is not null, so we have to skip this condition. Now check if head double equal to tail. Since there are more than one node is present, the head double equal to tail condition is false. Now we have to skip that condition as well. So else part will get executed. So in that else part some code is there. So we have to move the head pointer to the next node. So how do we do that? So head is equal to head arrow next, so that head initially pointing to the 100, right? Now head will move to the second location. Now we have to form the circular reference, because the previous circular reference is pointing to the temp. Now this tile should be pointing to head. How to do that? Whatever the head value, whatever the newly updated head value, that will be assigned in tile next. Initially it is 100. Now in the tile next part we will have a new address part. We will have a new address of head. The new address of head is 200. In this place 200 will gets assigned, so that the circular reference will be formed. Now you can freely delete this temp by using a dealloc function called free function, which is defined in stdlib.h. Free the temp. This memory will be deallocated from the heap. So this is the newly linked list. So now let us try to execute this code. Execute, compile and run. So I will add three nodes by using insert at end function. The choice is 2. I'm adding 10. I'm adding another node called 20. I'm adding another node called 30. I will display the initial linked list by using option called 7. So 7, the initial linked list is like this. Now I want to delete a node at the beginning. So the option is 4. So I will select 4. And I will show you the updated linked list. So this is the updated linked list. So 10 got deleted. So in this fashion you can delete a node at the beginning of circular SLL. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.